What's up, Mountain Tough? Welcome to week 2, day 4 of our limited sandbag daily. We've got Michelle and we have Levi to crush this workout with you. You will need access to your treadmill or a place to cover ground today. All right, you guys are gonna need your sandbag. Michelle has a 40. Levi has an 80 today. You will need one heavier dumbbell. We're gonna be doing some braced single arm rows with that heavy dumbbell. And you will need access to your box stepper cooler in order to brace yourself for those rows, okay? So I'm gonna go through essentially the entire flow through the workout right at the top today, because we're gonna set a 25-minute timer and then go, all right? So it's constant movement, so we gotta go through everything. All of these movements and reps will be on your screen, all right? And I'll be coaching you every step of the way. Okay, Mountain Tough, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start the workout. We're gonna hit a 25-minute clock, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, go. All right, these athletes are going to bring their sandbag over near the treadmill, or you just need it near wherever you're gonna be covering ground. You guys will start this workout with a 3-minute run. That run is gonna be between 7 to 9 miles per hour, okay? You're gonna run for 3 minutes. They're gonna get off their treadmills, they're gonna grab their sandbag, okay? Now, when you finish your run, you're gonna decrease your speed to a walking pace, okay? I suggest doing this before you get off the treadmill from your run, because when you get back on, we're going to be doing an overhead sandbag carry for 1 minute. So that needs to be at a nice, easy walking pace, about 2 to 2.5 miles per hour, holding that sandbag overhead for 1 minute. So 3-minute run, grab your sandbag, 1 minute overhead walk. We're then gonna take the sandbags back to here, and we're gonna be completing 3 rounds of the following 2 movements. We're gonna be doing a sandbag RDL. So working that hinge, yep, just hinge, good stretch for the hamstrings, 8 reps, all right? Michelle's then gonna do 3 seal burpees. So that seal burpee is a push-up, tuck, push-up, tuck, push-up, and coming up. That's 1 rep, guys. You have 3 of those. So we're doing 9 total push-ups. 3 rounds of those 2 movements. Then 3 rounds of single arm rows. We're gonna go 6 per side here. And then we're gonna hit 12 spider crunches. Okay. All of that awesome, good, nice wide legs coming up tight into that nice tight crunch, okay, up on that tailbone. 3 rounds of that. That is the end of that full round, okay? We're gonna do all of that twice. And once you finish that, we have an AMRAP at the end that is 20 air squats and 3 chin-ups or pull-ups. I'm gonna let you choose today. 20 and 3, 20 and 3, 20 and 3, as many as you can with your remaining time. That was a lot of information, you guys. I'm gonna coach you every step of the way, but we basically have this big, long block to work through, 2 full times, and then we have that AMRAP at the end. Okay, so let's take our sandbags close to where we're gonna be covering ground for that run. If you're on the treadmill, we're gonna be setting it to between 7 to 9 miles an hour for our 3-minute run, okay? All right, you guys, let's get ready to rock. 25 minutes is your timer here, okay? Our athletes are setting their treadmills to between 7 to 9 miles an hour. I'm gonna remind you guys to decrease your speed before they step off. All right, we're gonna rock in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go, Mountain Tough. We've got a 3-minute run. Opening up the lungs and legs here. All right, we're only doing this 3-minute run 2 total times today. So feel free to push that pace. All right, once you feel like you're getting warm. Michelle's crushing 7.5. Levi's at 7 miles per hour. I don't think he knew she was at 7.5, so he just bumped it up. Okay, I want a minimum of 7 miles an hour. All right, I'm giving you a range of between 7 and 9. If you'd like to go above 9, that's on you. Good, 3-minute run. Nice job. Good. Athletes are slowly increasing their pace. Love it. Good work, guys. Good work. Good. All right, we got about 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left, Mountain Tough, okay? Before you get off the treadmill, I want you to decrease your speed to a walking pace, okay? If you're running outside, no need to listen to that. 20 seconds to run, then we decrease that pace between 2 and 2.5 miles per hour. Love it, love it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and decrease your pace. Good. To 2 to 2.5. Good. And be very careful. We're going to load up with that sandbag if you like to step off and grab it. There you go. Enter. Yep. Good. And then your 1 minute overhead carry begins when your feet hit the track. All right. Here we go, guys. Ooh, nice, Levi. All right, Michelle, overhead right here. Okay, let me know if you want to increase, okay, or decrease. I'm right here with you. For those of you that are covering ground outside, increase, let me know. Let's go 2, 3, see how you feel. Levi, would you like to increase or decrease?
Sure.
Okay, we're going 2, 3, right there. Good job, guys. Good. There you go. Yep, you got to kind of figure out what handle. Good. You're fine. Good job. Did you guys take a look when you got on there?
3:45.
Love it.
Right? Roughly?
Yep.
Yeah.
So about 20 seconds. Love it. Perfect. Overhead carry, guys. I want you to be very careful if you're on the treadmill here. Okay, bring that sandbag down before you move those feet off the track, okay? 3, 2, and bring it down. Good. Ditch it. Nice. Just be smart getting on and off. All right, we're headed for our 3 rounds, team. All right, here we go, Mountain Tough. We're going into sandbag RDLs for 8, seal burpees for 3. We've got 3 rounds. All right, 3 rounds. We have 2 different supersets, 3 rounds of each, okay? Then we're gonna head back to that run. Good, that's 5 minutes in, team. 5 minutes in, that's just a check-in buzzer. All right, 3 seal burpees. A seal burpee is a push-up, tuck, push-up, tuck, push-up. Good. Love it. Back to RDLs. Good. Nice. Seal burpees. Yep. Push up, tuck, push up, tuck, push up. 3 rounds, you guys. So it's going to be 9 push-ups per round. Woo! Come on. Here we go, Mountain Tough. Good, I like it, guys. Going into that 3rd set right here, if you're able to stay with our athletes. Good, you guys also have the option for that overhead carry. If you have a little bit of space in your workout area, you can walk back and forth. But what I want, instead of the treadmill that is, what I want is that sandbag overhead, okay, being held overhead and covering ground, okay? Love it. After your 3rd set of seal burpees, we're headed, grabbing that heavier dumbbell, and we're hitting 6 per side, single arm bent rows, braced on that box stepper cooler. Good, no need to rush through these, you guys. Set the feet, maintain a neutral spine, row that weight to the hip and slightly outside of the frame. Spider crunches are 12. Good, nice, nice. Wide feet, wide arms, almost like a star crunch. Solid, all the way out, all the way up. Good, all the way up on that tailbone, guys. That's what we're shooting for. Good, crunching tight at the top, knees to chest. Good, nice, Michelle. Good. Make sure you're not kicking those feet out too high. We want as close to the ground as we can without touching those heels. Good work. Nice job, you two. Good, spider crunch. Oh, you okay? Funny bone? Nice, good job, Levi. Good, hardest version of this is not letting those heels hit, okay? I know these are tough when you have equipment all around. Love it, guys. All right, reset those feet, Levi. Nice. Good, 6 solid, team. Good, just getting that nice, strong, neutral spine, flat back, tabletop, soft knees. Okay, hips are square. Awesome, way to go, team. Good, you're working for 25 minutes no matter what, guys, no matter what. So let's see how we can move through these 2 rounds. So after Levi and Michelle get done with this set of spider crunches, they are headed back for their second run on that treadmill, and they're taking their sandbags with them. Good. Nice job, guys. Just over 9 minutes in. Love it. All right, 3-minute run. These guys both ended at 8 miles an hour on their 3-minute run. Let's do it. Good. Let's cover ground, guys. Let's get those lungs working. This is the second and last run today, okay? So just 2 3-minute pushes. That's it. Nice. Good job. I'm having these guys do their overhead carry, all right, on the treadmills. If you don't feel comfortable enough to do that, you can always, once again, just walk back and forth in whatever workout space you have. Good, that's 10-minute timer, guys. Way to go. Good stuff. Good. Did you guys take a peek when you started?
Yeah.
Okay.
9:45.
Love it. Good work. Great pace, Michelle. Keep it up, Levi. Good job, Mountain Tough. Let's go, let's go. If running is something that you guys struggle with, these 90-second, 2-minute, 3-minute efforts are a great way to ease back into a good, solid running rhythm. Okay, for the summer, all right, just kind of getting the joints ready, but in a very, very kind of just little tiny spurts versus heading out for that 3-mile run right off the bat. All right. Great job. We're looking at about 45 seconds left to run. Levi's at 8.5. Michelle,
Oh, come on, Levi.
working at 8.5. I figured that was gonna happen. Oh, 8.6, 8.7 for Levi. We've got a battle going. We've got a battle. 9.1 for Levi. 9 miles an hour for Michelle. Home stretch, you guys. Good, 15 seconds. Good work. Good, way to stride it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, reduce that speed if you are on a treadmill. If you plan to do your overhead sandbag walk on the tread, you are reducing that speed. These guys are at about 2.5. Okay, be careful, get set, figure out your flow. We're posting overhead. Good, yep. And punch, love it. All right, good. About 3:07 or 13:07. Love it. 1 minute right here, guys. Now, if you do not feel comfortable in this situation, having that overhead, remember, okay, ditch the sandbag first, okay? Don't save the sandbag if you lose footing, okay? Good. All right, so we pumped our lungs. Now we're trying to breathe, post up, sandbag directly over the head. There you go. Come on. Good job, guys. 1 solid minute. Then we're heading to our movements. Good work. Nice, Michelle. Great job, Levi. Between 2 and 2.5 miles per hour is a good safe pace. Good home stretch. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's bring it down, guys. Good. Levi. Woo. All right, team. Good. Walk it over. Go to wherever you are, and let's hit 3 rounds and 3 rounds. We know what's up. Let's go, Mountain Tough. Good. Your AMRAP, okay, once you finish these last 3 rounds and 3 rounds, it are 20 air squats into 3 either chin-up or pull-ups. Okay, we're gonna see how many rounds you can get through with the remaining time. Good job, Levi. Yep, gotta jump. Push up, tuck, push up, tuck, push up, jump up out of that burpee. Come on. Get it done, guys. Good controlled descent on that sandbag RDL, so get the nice hinge. Good. 8 reps. Good. That is your 15-minute mark. Woo! So we got 10 minutes. Whoa, we got some time. Good stuff. We've been working for 15, you guys. Good. Getting that work done today. Let's go. Let's go, you guys. Nice, great hinge, keeping the blades tight, neutral spine. So we're working a little posterior chain in these circuits, right? We're working RDL, good hinge, hamstring, and then we have our single arm rows coming up. Good, getting the good pushing through our burpees. Ready to go, guys. We have under 10 minutes to work here, under 10 minutes. 20 in. All right. Levi and Michelle heading to their rows. And guys, if you're at home and if you're slightly behind, that's okay. You have 25 minutes to complete this, okay? But once you do finish these 2 rounds, we're going into those 20 air squats and 3 pull-ups or chin-ups, okay? Back and forth as many rounds as you can with the remaining time. Good. You all right? Oh, no.
You want to bleed on the sandbag?
There you go. Good job. 12 on the spider crunch, you guys. Kick those legs out, legs and limbs. Woo, home stretch, Mountain Tough. Let's go, let's go. A lot of you guys are on this last circuit alongside Michelle and Levi. Good. All right, lock in, don't rush. Good stuff. We're gonna have a good grind here at the end. These guys are about to be done here within about the next 90 seconds. Here we go, Mountain Tough. There we go, there we go. I'm hoping these spider crunches get a little spicy here by this 4th, 5th, 6th round. Love it. One more set of rows, right? All right, 3rd and last, you guys, 3rd and last. Looking good. Keeping those knees soft, okay? I think no matter whether you're doing the 3-point square stance or 3-point staggered stance, it's important you guys keep the hips square and the knees soft. Don't lock that back knee, okay? Destabilizes the lower back. Just maintain that tabletop. All right, last set of spiders, let's go. Love it. These guys are on track for about 6 minutes of their AMRAP. Let's go, Mountain Tough. Come on. Make it happen, make it happen. Let's go, Michelle. All right, love it, guys. Okay, exactly 6 minutes from right now. We've got 6 minutes to work. So we're crushing Levi's right into it. 20 air squats, and then you guys are choosing either chin-ups or pull-ups. You could switch it up round to round if you'd like, but you only have three quick ones, okay? You're welcome. Much better than 10 that you did yesterday, all right? Good, let's put in the work, guys. Let's get that good burn, that burnout. For those of you that did the Murph with us, okay, 2-3 weeks ago, all right, these high rep air squats are no big deal. There it is, good, just 3 solid, you guys. Great opportunity to work on strict, strong reps. Awesome, Michelle. Good, I know you might feel a little fatigue, obviously, but all right, we're keeping track of rounds, okay? Love it. This buzzer, 5 minutes to work. Let's see what we can get done. Come on. This is the mental grind at the end. You're welcome for not making you hold that sandbag. Great job, Mountain Tough. Let's go, Levi. Let's go, Michelle. No stranger to this discomfort. Let's go. These athletes both helped us grind through Murph Prep month of MGDs. Okay, so the high rep air squats, just getting comfortable. There we go. Love it, guys. All right, we're at 25 minutes on the big clock here, okay? I'm getting you guys out of here in under half hour. So just continue to grind, continue to grind. We've got just under 4 minutes, making the use of every minute today. Good job, Michelle. Into that 4th set. Keep track of your sets, y'all. There it is. I feel like that whole circuit was completely manageable, right? And then we have that finisher. 20 and 3, 20 and 3, 20 and 3. Yeah. Way to go. Let's go, Levi. Good stuff, good stuff. Come on. Don't slow down, Mountain Tough. Don't slow down. Come on, this is not the opportunity, all right? These are bread and butter movements. We're pulling our body weight and we're squatting our body weight. Good job, Michelle. Good, I like it. Yep, if you're starting to hit that failure point on pull-ups or chin-ups, jump to the top, slow eccentric, slow lowering. Get the most out of the movement, the most you can. Under 2. Under 2, come on. If you're still grinding on your circuit, all right, stay the course, okay? Don't move on to this AMRAP till you finish your solid run, overhead walk, RDLs, burpees, 3 rounds, rows, crunches, 3 rounds. 2 times through. Come on, let's go. 90 seconds, Mountain Tough. Nice, Michelle. Woo, feeling that pump. What you got, guys? Come on, come on. We can do it, we can do it. Going off of my clock, we've got 35 seconds. Good, let's get some squats in, Michelle. Good, standing all the way up, let's go, let's go. Just that grind at the end, stand all the way up, Levi, if you can for me. There you go, chest up. Yeah. Good, Michelle. 10, 9, get them in, girl. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 25 solid minutes. Good. What's your rounds?
That was 9.
9, the 9th round. Okay, so we're looking at 9 times 20, 180 squats. Yeehaw. All right, you're probably right around there too.
She was, but less.
All right. All right, Mountain Tough. Woo, I feel like that was like kind of manageable, and then that last little punch at the end, all right? Little cherry on top. Okay. All right, guys, week 2, day 4. Got it done today, all right? Good, just a couple 3-minute efforts on that treadmill, got you running. That overhead carry, you're gonna see that again, okay, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, all right? We're gonna work on that overhead mobility. Great job tuning in today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you tomorrow for yet another Sandbag Limited Daily. Thank you to Michelle, thank you to Levi. Stay dangerous, Mountain Tough.